Hey, what's up? I think we're live. Hopefully you can hear me. Again, very much a novice at this thing, and live streams are not my thing, but we're doing it anyway.
Sorry, you just got a notification from YouTube that said now would
It'd
be a good time to insert ads.
All right, guys, we're gonna break for ads. We'll be right. No, I'm
It's
kidding.
gonna be a 5-minute ad break. Hope you guys like that.
Oh, good. We got our
Oh
playback.
no!
Okay, no ads. So today we're gonna be building the Lego Disney Princess Palace of Agrabah, which is releasing on October 1st, I think. It's $39.99 here in the US. I think it's £39.99 UK, which is definitely a scam. And then I think it's €39.99 as well. But it is on Lego.com if you want to check your local price. No Galador mock today. Unfortunately,
Yeah, next time.
we could turn this into a Galador mock, but we're gonna try to build the actual set. So it's kind of funny. A lot of you figured this out already based on the thumbnail, but at one point this set was already built, but I tore it apart so we could build it again together. Isn't that special?
Yay!
But thanks everyone for coming by. This is super fun. So Audrey is here again. Audrey is my wife.
Hi.
That's her hand
That's
reveal.
me.
So
Interview. Can't say things like that. Shoot, I'm wearing a short sleeve. I'm not allowed
Be
to
careful,
elbow
be
reveal
careful.
until 10 mil subscribers.
But yeah, thanks to Lego who sent me this early. So yeah, this was sent to me by Lego, and I will say right off the bat, initial impressions are, I mean, maybe it's not fair since I already built it, but my initial impressions even before I built it for the first time, why is it white? I feel like it should be tan. You just lose a bit of the desert vibes. So obviously the reason it is built in white is because this part already existed in white and did not exist in tan. So that's the real reason. But I think it's a poor excuse for that. A lot of people, the biggest complaint that I've seen about this is that there is no minifigure, which is kind of surprising because precedent has been set for that before. When you think of the microscale Disney castle, I even would group this into that. The Haunted Mansion set had a minifigure too. This one does not have a minifigure. Though I don't have the other two sets, I feel like this might be a more substantial build, but you can see for yourself once we get this built. So
Yes.
I'm gonna have Audrey start off with the building, if that's okay. And I'm gonna see what's going down in the chat.
Oh, I'm gonna try to
You got
connect
a lot of
with your
high.
audience.
You got a lot of high Audreys.
Aw, hello everyone. Nice to see you all, because I can see you for sure. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to see anything.
Yeah, it does feel like Lego is trying to get me to become a Disney fan, but I'm not a Disney
They're
fan.
sending you all of this stuff. It's kind of crazy.
I love Wally though.
Wally,
I do
very good.
love Wally.
Wally, very good.
So, yes. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming out and hanging out for a casual afternoon. Last time we did this, it turned into a Q&A, and if it turns into a Q&A this time, that's totally fine. I mean, at one point I thought about just literally sitting down here and sorting and just talking while I sorted. Great Lego ASMR live stream. I'm sure. Yeah, Wally is amazing. We were eyeing up the Brickheads Wally last time we were at the Lego store. It was like, that was pretty cute, but I have the big one from the Ideas. It's one of the few sets I have built. He's up in the corner somewhere.
Yeah, hasn't taken that one apart yet.
So yeah, despite the set's flaws right from the outset, it makes for a really cool parts pack. There's some really unique pieces in here, and I see a lot of you are eyeing up the wonderful gold domed pieces, of which there is quite the variety. And I feel like the new parts budget was probably spent getting these things made. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head which ones already exist previously. I'm pretty sure the 3x3 did, but I'm not sure about any of these other ones. They could have showed up in Ninjago though. But yeah, we've got so many. That's the gold and paint application. It's not chrome gold, but it's not pearl gold either. It's kind of the mid tier, which I think is a good fit. There's plenty of pearl gold in this set too, but the drum lacquered gold that's pretty stuff, and no shortage of that here. Sorry, I'm gonna do my best to keep up with the chat here. I
No,
get
you
I get
do
easily
whatever you
distracted.
need to, dog.
So, I hope this is on topic, but do you like Lego Ninjago? RB and Lego asks. I don't want to offend anyone here. Ninjago is not for me. I really liked the first wave, like oh man, it's over a decade ago now.
Yeah,
I really liked
we're old.
classic first wave Ninjago. That did appeal to me. I didn't get any of the sets back then. I was distracted by all the other great in-house themes at the time. But every once in a while, Ninjago brings out something interesting. I love Ninjago City sets. Have 2 of those. There's this stupid little gnat who will not leave.
Sorry, I wasn't just gesturing at it in confusion.
There was a bee down here earlier, so I'm
bad.
glad we got rid of
So
that
bad.
before streaming, because otherwise you just hear us screaming in the background. It would be really funny and embarrassing.
Yeah, that was-
Entertaining, nonetheless. But yeah,
Well, they wouldn't see any of it.
you'd hear
but...
it, and that's all that mattered. And maybe you'd see his dead body fall here. Who knows?
No.
But yeah, he was hovering by the light, so he's right above here the whole time. It's crazy. But yeah, long answer short, I used to like Ninjago. I think it's just a bit too commercialized for me today. And it's obviously aimed at a younger audience than myself. But we've got Rolly Marcus working almost exclusively for the Ninjago line, and he does great work, as well as the other designers there too. I mean, the dragons out of Ninjago, incredible.
True. And they do love making those, so... It's so easy to find the pieces that I'm looking for.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's the cons of building the set first and then tearing it apart. You don't get this bag separation. Disney movies or Pixar movies?
I mean, is that even a question? Like, Pixar... not withstanding the more recent ones that they've had. It's kind of a no-brainer, isn't it?
4x4 dish. Did the 4x4 dish come in the space set? That is entirely impossible. Entirely possible, not impossible. There's a lot of good gold.
Way.
Oh yeah. I think you're right. It was like the feet or something, the little landers. Yeah. The drum lacquer gold is not as shiny as the chrome gold. I'm catching up here, I promise. Oh. Cobble, I know you said you had to go soon, but you said, how does it feel to have 100,000 plus subscribers? Feels great. People like my stuff. It's great for my ego.
Yes.
But no, it's fun to have the plaque too. Adds a sort of validity to the whole thing.
Some of the only decoration we have in our home.
Cheesy, what other Lego YouTubers would you recommend? I've tried to feel like TD Bricks, but none of them have your chill kind of vibe, and they're obviously aimed for younger audience. Personally, I do not like TD Bricks. He came and left a spam comment on some of my videos last year in the hopes of earning some more subscribers from himself. So he really kind of rubbed me the wrong way. So I would not recommend him. If you like the Lego history sort of stuff, a good buddy of mine, Brickin' Up Brad, does some great Lego history videos, especially for classic Castle, classic Pirates. He does some fun stuff there. And if you're looking for almost revisiting style videos, but from just the generation or just a few years before mine, RR Slugger, who I know many of you are familiar with already, is a great guy to take a look at. High quality videos, chill, but hopefully you learn something from watching those videos too. Yeah, somebody's already recommending RR Slugger. Yes, you do have to try RR Slugger. I think you'll enjoy that a lot. What are your go-to Bricklink stores for sand red pieces? I'm sorry,
The
dude.
ones that have
Yeah,
them.
I wipe out every single store of sand red because you're talking. There's really no stores that are gonna have like enough sand red. We're talking most stores have like 5 sand red pieces. So just look for a store that sells used parts, because chances are some of them, or a lot of them even, will have some sort of Life on Mars set is usually where they come from. But yeah, you just got to look up by price. There really is no store that I've found that continuously has all the sand red pieces that we'll ever need. Do I like Ninjago City Gardens or Markets more? That's a great question. I think Markets is awesome. I think that the scale of it is mind-boggling, but Gardens takes the cake for me. I think there's just a better use of color, and I love the height of the model. It's just impressive. One thing that Markets definitely has over Gardens is stability. Gardens is pretty scary to carry around, but I was absolutely shocked at the stability of Markets. Yeah, really, really well designed from that standpoint. So you'll enjoy either one, but I think Gardens is top tier. Ninjago City. Jank Bricks is good. Jank Bricks is a classic. He's one of the only reviewer. He is the only reviewer I watch of modern stuff. He has a level-headedness about him and experience in the world of product design, so he knows what he's talking about. You could call it boring, but there is value in that, a little more straightforward of an approach, and that's why I do appreciate Jang Bricks. But he does a lot of live stuff too, if you're into that. Yes, we are working on acquiring more sand red pieces than anyone else. At least I try to use them. That's how I justify it, but I like to collect stuff too. Guilty as charged. Do you think Exoforce robots would win against the Minecraft Warden? Oh yeah. There's some pretty good ones. If you're talking about the mechs or just the robots themselves, I feel like the robots would team up with the Warden. I don't know. Power miners or Life on Mars? Which to erase?
That's rude. I keep them all. Secret third option.
I'm not answering that question. That's insane. Which Lego Minecraft wave is your top favorite? Like, I gotta make sure I'm not talking out my butt here, but there is a wave. There's a wave. I believe it's the wave that includes both the ice spikes and the jungle temple. Is that all 2017? I gotta check here. Good thing I got this minifig scale. Sort by year. Yeah, 2017 was a good year for Lego Minecraft. You're looking at the Mushroom Island, the Nether Railway, one of my favorite all-time sets. Ice Spikes, only set to include a enchanting table. Jungle Temple, amazing. The Witch Hut was in that wave. The Waterfall Base, mess set, but great figures. Crafting Box 2.0, one of the good crafting boxes. Ocean Monument, and then the Mountain Cave was also released that year. I mean, I just spouted off 2 waves, but they're all in there. It was a really good year for Lego Minecraft, in my opinion. I think it peaked then, kind of, if I'll be totally honest. But we can bring it back. There was just a good variety that year. And like, if you look at something like the Jungle Temple, it's just so well finished off. And that's a big complaint about the modern sets, is that, you know, they're just facades. Whew. Favorite modular building? Basic answer, Parisian Restaurant. I love Parisian Restaurant. That and Fire Brigade is very nostalgic to me. That was one of my first. I've got both of those still built. Again, some of the only sets built in this house. Anything you dislike about Lego? Obvious injection sites, especially on tiles, where the plastic is actually injected in the mold. You can see like a little mark where they cut that off. It's really gross, and it's legitimately, like, a lot of people say Lego is going down in quality, and like sometimes they're right, a lot of times they're wrong, but Lego has recently made a very deliberate effort to move the injection sites into more obnoxious places. So that is one thing that does not make me happy. How is the build going? Asks Ryan.
It's happening. It's happening. Finding my pieces is a thing.
I could try to help you sort. There, I'll pull the tubes.
I've not been focusing on sorting at all.
No, that's okay.
I've got work to do. The difference in like the way that this is being put together, because you can see like the shape of the building, but it's so different.
Yeah, it's not what I expected either. You know, when you have that picture of the Palace of Agrabah in your head, it's going the wrong way. It's like deep, like whereas you always think of it as being really wide. Mm-hmm. Did you ever buy any Legends of Chima? No, I did not.
My brothers did.
I won one from Brickworld, and that's the only set I ever had. But I have no idea what happened to it. I think it got given away.
It's that dirty buildster kind of set.
And DMK Mox, I'm glad I won you over on that one. I really think that's one of the best sets this year. Favorite Lego set is 4757 Hogwarts Castle from 2004. Great stuff. I do know who Duck Bricks is. He is going to be in Lego Masters US Season 4. Galador Bionicle. I'm not a Bionicle guy, and therefore I am a Galador guy. I have a sealed Galador set, mind you. I don't have any sealed Bionicle sets. Yeah, Duck Bricks does have too much Lego. As a set collector, I don't get it, but he's living his best life, and he earned it, you know. So he's a self-made dude, so I can appreciate that side of it. Oh man, I'm good. I'm trying to keep up with this chat, but
it's going by too fast.
Why does Lego discontinue certain colors? I wish I knew.
To make the aftermarket bigger.
Yeah, like the big wipe in 2004 where we saw the elimination of literally everything. That was when Sand Red, Sand Purple went. That was just an effort to cut costs. Today, like the most recent colors that we've seen discontinued are Trans Neon Orange and Trans Neon Green, which are classics. I think they're just trying to make a more consistent color palette. But yeah, I'm not cool with them eliminating those colors. It's very sad. It is not cool. Question, opinion on Bionicle. That is an entirely separate video. At the end of the day,
it did what it had to.
It saved in some respects. Like it was part of the reason the company was able to survive, and I respect it for that. But it's not my thing. It's not how I build. But I've seen people use Bionicle parts very well, and for that, I can respect it as a building medium, a medium for making mocks.
See the Vikings
video.
See
the Vikings video. Like even the designers had a lot of fun with it, and because I grew up in that era of Lego, when themes like Mars Mission, Power Miners, Vikings, all these things used Bionicle parts, it's still something I know to some extent, even though I didn't have Bionicle sets. I had Bionicle system sets though. Completed sets do I have in the house right now?
Tales of the Space Age.
Yeah, there's probably like 20 built. Well, there's a lot of built sets right now just by means of the revisiting videos, right? But beyond the revisiting videos, there's very few sets intact. We're talking like 15, 20. And that would mean that literally hundreds, over 1,000 have been sacrificed just for parts. That's just kind of how it goes. From what I can see right here, sets that are built right now, we got a few modulars. We got Fire Brigade, Parisian Restaurant, Bookshop, Police Station, and we have Wally. We have the UCS Slave One. We've got upstairs, Tales of the Space Age.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and Starry Night. Starry Night's upstairs.
Yep.
Gringotts just hasn't been disassembled yet, so that's together. That's all I can think of, to be totally honest with you. Oh, there's Construction Crane from Lego City. I did a video on that one a little while ago. Yeah, but some other small ones, but those are the big ones.
We like sorting. Sorting is our favorite activity to do together.
One by one clip with the clip on top has very obvious. All the clips, dude. The vertical 1x1 clips has it really bad too. But I know what you're saying. It looks like it has it on two side on the 1x1 upright. Western Lego set is your favorite? I don't know enough about the Western sets. I don't think I can make that call, but I think it's a really cool theme, and I would like to get a set from it at some point. Some great pieces in there.
Yeah, I don't know where they had come from, but I had a couple of the Native American figs in my collection. Like the horses.
The horses are
Those
dope.
were my favorite growing up. I no idea where they came from, but they're gorgeous figs.
What would you want from an ideal Minecraft wave set-wise? Village. Sorry, I'm gonna go rapid fire. Thoughts on Lego Mario? Again, not for me. Way too many specialized parts, and for that, I really don't like it. Honestly, sorry. What's Brickworld? Brickworld is a Lego convention that takes place in the Midwest. If you want more details on that, I've done some videos on it. Also, I think that's new trans black by the looks of it on the windows here, which is exciting as opposed to trans brown. So, good stuff.
Wow. Cool.
Yeah, Lego retiring stuff is sad. Do you think an army of Playmobil figures could win against an army of every Dumbledore figure ever released? I mean, Dumbledore's got magic. That'd be a close one, honestly. Lego board games? Lego board games had some banger sets, not gonna lie. My mom loved those things. She's still got a ton at home. All right, sorry. Worst modular building. Ooh. Assembly Square? And I know that's going to be controversial. I don't like Assembly Square at all. That's one I would never get.
Dang. Dude, you're gonna lose like at least a K of your subs.
I know. Bye, guys.
F.
Should they give Lego Monorail a second chance? Yes, destroy the aftermarket. I'm all for it. What is your favorite country? Please answer New Zealand. New Zealand is the best country.
What's your favorite country? Bro, you're gonna pull a Mr. Beast and cause an international incident.
Again, sorry, we're going rapid fire through these. I gotta catch up. Thoughts on Lego Masters? Lego Masters, I had a lot of fun doing it, and a lot of good things came out of it. So I had a very positive experience. Favorite pre-2018 Harry Potter set minifigure? Again, 4757 Hogwarts Castle, which retailed for $89.99 here in the U.S. back in 2004.
Fig, wasn't it?
Oh, and Fig. My favorite Harry Potter minifigure could be the Dumbledore from that set. But also I love the
Gilderoy. That Sandra Gilderoy.
That's a great shout. Audrey's right. 2002 Chamber of Secrets Gilderoy Lockhart.
His vest design lives in my head rent free.
Great stuff. I do hope to do a lot more non-Minecraft mocks. Working on it. Iron Builder was a great thing for that.
Mm-hmm.
I have not thought about doing a video on Lego Mario, but who knows? It might happen. It might happen. I do not have my own Bricklink store, but my mom has her own Bricklink store now. So perhaps I'm going to try to sell some of my old revisiting stuff through my mom's store. She can take a cut of that, and I can take a cut of that. But realistically, I cannot afford to keep the revisiting sets anymore, because as I get more and more obscure revisiting things, stuff that I didn't have as a kid, it gets just too expensive. So all of Pharaoh's Quest will be going up on my mom's store at some point, so drop a comment later on the video if you're interested. I am not planning on getting the new El Dorado Fortress, actually. That set didn't appeal to me as much as some of the other remakes. So, which is kind of crazy because I did a huge video about Lego should make more pirate stuff, and then they did, and I'm like, meh. I just feel like so much stuff, so many parts, so much of that budget was just wasted on the terrain. And I know, like, it looks pretty good, but not for me. Not for me. What do you mean, Assembly Square? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry about Assembly Square. I knew this was not going to be good. Okay, someone else.
Quick, retract your opinions to appease the masses.
Always get a Lego set for myself near Christmas. Do you have any suggestions? Well, I will be doing a top 10 video. I'm trying to remember what I chose as my #1 set this year. Oh yeah, Indiana Jones. If you can afford Indiana Jones Temple of the Golden Idol, I think that was the best set this year. Spoilers for that video, but a really, really solid set. Unfortunately, that video is going to release after Christmas. It won't be, if you want to get yourself an after Christmas clearance set, I'd recommend watching the top 10 sets of the year.
I'd recommend watching all the Cheesy Studios videos.
Big brained, yes.
Yeah. ABP, always be plugging.
Best Minecraft minifigure? Ooh, I thought about doing oh yeah, we got the tier list. You're gonna have to watch the tier list video because I can't remember what I chose at the top. Oh, it's gotta be the Magma Cube. But unless you're talking about minifigure, talking like skin or like, otherwise I'd say any villager best. I have never used Rebrickable. Sorry. I am a brick set guy. Thoughts on Lego Hidden Side? I thought it was really cool. App integration, big bad. That's a thumbs down.
Neg.
Whatever.
/neg.
Negative. But yeah. Otherwise, DMK Mox for Iron Builder. I did a video last year about it that does a better job of explaining it. So look up like Iron Builder Cheesy Studios here on YouTube, and you'll find a bit more information. Best to worst Ninjago City sets. So there's only 4. I mean, this list will probably be pretty obvious. I think Docks is the weakest, not because it's bad. It's just a little too spread out, lacks the height of some of the others. Then the original. No, yes. Then the original, then Markets, but Garden on top. That's what we're going for. When do you think we will get an Evoker and Vex minifigure for Lego Minecraft? I hope.
Never.
But probably never. Mighty Bowser set, though, for Super Mario is really, really cool. Same with the NES.
Mm-hmm.
Like those big direct-to-consumer Mario sets are fire.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about this set too. Darth Gapers looks cool, but not something I probably wouldn't go out of my way to buy. It's a good parts pack though. Favorite Lego color? Sand red or dark orange? Oh, favorite Lego Minecraft block? Probably like one of the special ones, like the enchanting table is a great one. What else? What other printed ones have they done really well? Cake block. I dig it. Yeah.
Or circle cake to make the people mad.
Favorite mini Disney set? Probably the little castle. I don't think the colors on it are great, but I think the detail on the Disney castle makes it my favorite of the 3 minis. Oh, sorry, her celery pancakes. This is The Office. I haven't really seen enough of The Office to make a valid opinion on The Office set.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of stickers in the set. I hear everyone talk about that. Least favorite Lego set. Oh man. This one.
The shell exclusives from the gas station.
No,
I'm kidding. Those are really funny, and therefore they're
McDonald's
good.
set. There's some weird stuff like that. Oh man, I'll have to get back to you on my least favorite Lego set.
What's it? That one international one that's just a box the Coca-Cola like.
Oh no, I love
collab.
that set. I want that one so much. See, that's a bad answer.
But it's funny.
Yeah, I'll have to get back to you on that one. But that's a good question. How do you feel with Lego Chima being replaced with Nexo Knights? That was Lego in-house themes were wild in the 2010s. That's all. I would love to do more Indiana Jones stuff. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how it goes. Revisiting somewhere down the line would be dope. All-time favorite original Lego theme is probably still going to be Power Miners. I mean, the other great ones, Exo Force is huge for me. Fantasy Era Castle. Those are going to be my top ones.
I can't believe this is legal.
Opinion on Interstellar? I love Interstellar. That's one of my favorites.
Did you not see the mock he made?
That's why he asked.
Oh,
yeah.
gotcha.
So I wouldn't make a mock like that if I didn't love the movie. So it's definitely my favorite Nolan movie, though I really, really enjoyed Oppenheimer, and I look forward to seeing that again. Seeing it and hearing it in IMAX was dope.
That was crazy.
I did make a Lego Ideas submission, like, it would have been 11 years ago. It was a modular styled leaky cauldron from Harry Potter. I don't think anyone voted for it, but it was fine. I've made worse things.
Very legal technique that we are using.
Yeah, all the Lego Masters have been trying to figure out who's getting roped into the Olympics.
What?
Yeah, Australia for season 6 is doing an around the world sort of, yeah.
No way.
If I had to guess, I would say Mark and Steven, but I do not know anything. Please do not take that as fact. I do not know anything.
I didn't know that it existed.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not me. I would have loved to have done that, but I don't think they're going to choose anyone who didn't win a season.
Yeah, that'd be kind of shocking.
Favorite color of stud? I'm going to go with the chrome silver from that 2003 robot or whatever. 2004? Something around there.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about that.
Yeah.
Weren't we?
Newer unlicensed themes? Oh man, they're trying too hard. I don't know if I've said this. Maybe I said it in the last live stream, but Dreams is just a little too incoherent for me. It's trying to be so much at once, but you look at themes from the past that were at least some of my favorites, and I realize that isn't worth a whole lot in the grand scheme of things, but Power Miners is literally mining vehicle versus Little Rock Guy. Every single set was that. There's a beauty in that simplicity, whereas Dreams is trying to tackle every single genre ever in one theme, every single color scheme ever in one theme. It's just a little too much. Focus, narrow it down, I think that's the secret. Can you show your face in the stream? I don't know if I physically can.
Yeah, the setup's a little odd. Oh my god.
There you go. There's my face. I'm gonna lose a lot of viewers.
Have fun with that screenshot, dogs. Oh my gosh.
That's good. Hair looks great.
I'm just excited for a bunch of in the chat.
Favorite Lego Minecraft mock? Ooh, the upcoming Ravine is really good. You can watch that early by becoming a channel member. Actually, I do really like the next one, and you're in for a treat.
Yeah, that one's nice.
Come October 1st.
I can't even see it. Oh, is it not in there?
Half of it is. It's kind of hidden. It's not where it's supposed to be.
Oh, I see it now.
Teasing everyone. Wow, nice. Hi, Grumpy.
You started it.
Can you please tell us more about who did your intro where the brick circles around the moon and zooms in? That was me. That was part of my capstone project in college. So I do all my own graphics, which is fun. And that means I can update them periodically too without having to pay anyone. Super dope. Thoughts on extremely high-priced Lego minifigures?
I wonder how they feel about it.
The aftermarket, especially these days. for like Lord of the Rings and Star Wars specifically is terrible.
So
it's
bad.
not even funny. And I collect minifigures. I collect Harry Potter minifigures too, and the prices can get pretty nasty on some of those, but there's just too many people collecting stuff. And like, I get it, but it's bad. How did my concurrent viewers go off after the face reveal? Crazy.
Yeah, how'd that happen? Huh?
Can we see Audrey's face?
I don't know if I'm flexible enough for that.
I don't. Yeah, our setup here is pretty janky.
It's so bad,
it's okay.
guys.
I'm gonna keep making Audrey build. She's been building this whole time, but I'm almost caught up. I feel.
Work more, wife. That's correct. Yes. Awesome. You can see my face. Hi.
What do you think about Trans Neon Green retiring? That is really sad.
Wait.
Trans Neon.
The one that I've been collecting a bunch?
Yeah. So
No way! I love that color.
Oh, here's my best example of it. So, for those of you who don't know, this color is retiring, which is really sad because this...
That is so sad.
I associate this so much with classic space. Yeah, Blacktron 2 specifically. But yeah, getting rid of that seems like a crime. It really does. Like, their intention is to replace it with trans medium green, but the colors are distinct enough. And trans neon green is just a rich history. It really does. I mean, power miners crystals for starters, but so much more. So, sad.
Oh my gosh.
I don't like to see colors retired in this point in Lego's history. Like, I get it, like back in the day when they had 7 different oranges, yeah, some of them had to go, but nowadays I don't think that needs to be happening. They could retire a blue or two. There's too many blues. But transparent colors, which there's not that many of, retiring those seems a little ridiculous. At least like with trans brown, they replaced it with trans black, which is objectively a better looking color, and so I'm okay with that. But trans neon green's not getting a replacement. Trans medium blue's not getting a replacement. Trans neon orange isn't getting a replacement, and they're all just gone. So buy them up on Bricklink, I guess.
Well, we'll have plenty. Well, I don't know when I'd take that apart, so I just have a bunch of relics on my...
Question for Audrey. Well, it wasn't directed at anyone in particular, but I'm going to direct it at you. Have you ever been stabbed before?
I have... No, I haven't.
Okay.
But
I was a little scared there.
But I've experienced extreme pain very often, so
Wow,
I'd
okay.
I'd say it's similar.
That sounds so...
I'm assuming.
I'm not the one inflicting the pain.
Yeah. That's no one's fault that happens. It just does.
Do you find it hard to buy licensed sets you don't have a personal connection to? I think Star Wars is a great example of that. I really often do not feel the need to buy Star Wars sets, and there's some
they're all just gray ships and they don't look interesting.
But every once in a while they release a set that I'm like, ooh, that looks pretty cool. Like I looked at the Ghost. I thought the Ghost, well, mostly because it wasn't a big gray ship or big gray triangle. I thought that looked kind of cool. And I love the Imperial Star Destroyer, like in the movies. Like who doesn't like?
It's a big scary
like opening up
triangle
the movie on that.
You.
So good. But I'm excited about the MIDI scale stuff. Them leaning into that a bit more. Again, I don't think I'll buy it. It's like I just don't buy sets. I don't display sets. I part them out. So, but I really liked the look of the Ghost. I'll admit that.
I say all that as a very big Star Wars fan. So no one come and kill me, please.
Favorite retired color is sand red, hands down.
It's good.
Which classic theme? I think Pirates. I think I would bring back Pirates over Castle. And it's... I mean, I obviously want a Castle theme very, very badly. But I feel like Pirates, especially in its true original form, would be such a wonderful palette cleanser on the just obnoxiousness that can be the Lego portfolio these days. especially in the unlicensed category, the in-house themes.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think so many people build Lego spaceships? I think building a Lego spaceship is kind of like a coming of age sort of experience for the mock builder. What's great about Lego spaceships is that there are no rules.
Mm-hmm.
You can do literally anything, any colors, any shape, and it's cool. It's good. Whereas if you built like any shape of castle, yeah, you can't really get away with that. There's some other things that are just a bit more limiting, but like just by nature of the theme, anything goes.
Yeah,
that's why a lot of people do
such a freedom to space and space exploration too. I feel.
That's true. It's like Star Wars is big right now. Space exploration at least had a little bit of resurgence a few years ago, so it's very much in the forefront of people's minds. Favorite, least favorite Lego piece. Just by default, I have to say favorite is the cheese slope. But my least favorite, I don't know if I can grab it. Let's see if I can find it quick.
Anyway, while he's looking for that, how are you? Oh, perfect.
Sorry.
He's got a perfect example.
I hate this thing. And things like it, right? It's a piece that it could have been made using other pieces.
Like you can see all the different parts.
But yeah, right. It looks really gross on the back. I know they tried to make like some swirly elf style thingies, but I hate cheater bricks like this.
Door.
Castle Bro wants a pirate theme. Yeah, controversial.
That's what you come to the Cheesy Studio live streams for, right? The spicy hot takes. Unedited.
Make a theme out of any movie. What would it be?
What? What does that mean?
Like what theme would you like to see? Like what license would you like to see?
Oh,
like a movie specifically, as opposed to like, I mean, there's just some things that wouldn't lend themselves very well. Like I'd love to see like Breaking Bad the theme, but like you can't
like,
make
what
like
is that? Yeah, what is that?
That's a standalone idea set, right?
Yeah, there's not a lot of variety unless you would like run down taco place.
But yeah, for like a good license theme to work, you need iconic locations and scenes, and not everything has iconic locations. That's why Harry Potter and Star Wars work so well, because there's so many unique things that people want to build. But not every thing has that. Vintage sets or modern sets? I mean, I love the stuff I grew up with, which maybe some people consider vintage, but things from the 2000s.
Some people.
There's
like 16-year-olds.
Yeah. The more modern sets are beautiful. They really are beautiful, but Lego continues to step away from, again, that beautiful simplicity that it once had and the appeal of that. What are you looking for?
I would need one more of these. I cannot find it.
Oh, no.
Well, a good thing it's not like we don't know where a bajillion more are.
Yeah, I'll just snag one.
Sorry, guys. I guess I accidentally ate one. Thank you. Wow, I found a new one, you guys.
Least favorite Lego color? Ooh, that's a fun question. What is my least favorite Lego color?
I feel like a lot of them have their own purpose.
Yeah.
So it's like hard to like.
Shoot.
Is there one that just doesn't have a purpose, or like could usually be? It's so hard because we're just surrounded by a bunch of old Harry Potter sets, so it's like all old grays and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, one of the more recent ones I don't care for all that much is the yellowish green from, I think that debuted in Hidden Side or just a few years. It's a newer color.
Oh, that like the dots piece, the one that I can never.
It's the pasty green.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine. I've used it. There's some of it in the bamboo in the Lego Minecraft world, but it's not a color I find myself using very often. I'm sure I can think of a better answer, especially if I were to look through all the discontinued colors. There's a lot of easy fodder in there, but I think as part of the current Lego palette, that one is. I just don't find a lot of uses for that.
I like that one.
Sorry.
But that's just because of the project I'm working on. I can't find it ever.
Oh.
No!
I almost got him.
Darn.
Oh, Roddles is asking if you've been singing, and you've not been singing. I guess you didn't. Oh, I didn't tell Audrey about that. Sorry. Don't
What?
ignore that. Ignore that, Audrey.
No, what does that mean? No,
Lego is we were talking on the Discord. I think that was one of the conditions under which Roddles would show up, is if you were singing or not. And I might have said that.
What?
I might have said that you were gonna sing.
I'm not warmed up. Why would you do this?
Oops, sorry.
Oh no!
Oh no! Benny says something is wrong.
No, it's not. I've never done anything wrong ever.
There we go. Crisis averted. Thank you, Benny. We appreciate you. Yo, Nat is dead.
I've never done anything wrong ever in my life. How dare you say such a thing?
Wait.
What?
Oh, I don't.
What?
Is that it?
No.
You guys are great.
Oh no. Oh, I did that so that you guys could have something to do, right?
The stream is not pre-recorded.
To make it more
This
interactive.
is live, I promise, yes. Making your own Minecraft mock, do you have any tips? Best tip,
do it.
Build it in game. Build it in game first. A lot easier to build in Minecraft than it is in Lego. Plan it out, get the composition just the way you want it, and then go from there. And then you'll kind of have a rough idea of the parts you need too. So if you need to order anything, you can go ahead and do it. Question for Audrey. Do you like Lego Minecraft?
I thought it was going to be like, do you like Caleb? And it's like, yeah, I do. I do like him a lot.
But do you like Lego Minecraft?
I like Lego
we gotta
Minecraft.
go. We gotta keep
I
up
do,
the chat.
I do like Lego Minecraft.
Let's go. Yeah, Audrey is really taking on Minecraft. Maybe even more so than
I'm really bad at doing anything in game. Don't ask me to like. I'm no Technoblade, but I do love Minecraft and Lego Minecraft as a result of that.
How old is the channel? The channel technically has been around since Lego Universe, where I used it to report bugs as a beta tester for the game. But it was recently rebooted after my stint on Lego Masters in 2021. And since then, I've been uploading roughly weekly. So, yeah. So you can take either one of those as a thing. What are areas you would like to improve on in your life? That's a really deep, profound question.
That is
I like
really
it.
deep. What?
I mean, one thing I really need to work on certainly is my work-life balance. So that's why I'm doing stuff like this, because doing a review of this set would have taken me probably 6 hours out of my life.
Mm-hmm.
But just sitting here and chatting is still all good fun. And yeah, freed up some time. Audrey and I got to hang out last night, went out to dinner, had a good time, came back and watched Jury Duty.
That was fun.
And we're having a blast with that. So
oh my gosh, that poor guy.
yeah, so good stuff. Good question. Yeah, Hidden Side was ruined by the app. Definitely. Steampunk theme would be great to see from Lego. I just don't think... I think it's too niche. I don't think it could survive. Sorry, I never answered what my favorite piece was. You're totally right. Besides the cheese slope. One piece that I've enjoyed a lot, I don't know... Audrey attached some here. Let's see if I can point it out. This rail piece, because it allows you to build slightly off grid. It's about 1.5 studs.
Caleb! Oh my god.
Studs wide there. Yeah, that's a fun little piece. Allows you to very easily get in some extra detailing. So that's a good one. Top 5 cheeses. We'll just do a top. I love pepper jack right now. That's kind of my thing. But yeah, I mean, I can't go wrong with any cheese. Cheese is good.
mozzarella balls.
I wish I had the 2001 Harry Potter store display banner. I'll be looking for it. But I just finished
What?
the rough draft of the revisiting video, which is my first video to top an hour long, which is big hype. And it's fast paced too. It's not just me sitting there. There's just a lot of sets and a lot to talk about. It's good stuff. Favorite song? I feel like that's like a security question somewhere.
That does sound like it's like, how do you get into your bank?
My favorite artists are Thomas Bergerson, Marcus Warner, and Adam Young / Owl City. Those are my people. They rarely do wrong by me, so definitely would recommend. Question for both: Do you think they should make more Genie minifigures? Oh,
Like in this?
they could have included a Genie minifigure
True.
in this.
People would eat that up. I just watched a video talking about, I'm a big YouTube connoisseur, but they were talking about the ways that sorry, what was it? I'm really good at talking, as you can tell. No, Mrs. Doubtfire. They were talking about Mrs. Doubtfire, and I'd never seen that movie before, but I was blown away by just like the clips that they showed. But yeah, no, people would eat that up if there was a Genie minifigure.
All right,
They did the one, right?
There's two.
There's a CMF series with them, yeah.
Yeah, I think. No, I don't have that. But there's a Jafar Genie too.
Yes,
now.
and the new villains.
Yeah.
Hannah was talking about that one.
All right, back to rapid fire here. Do you think there will be any UCS styled sets for Minecraft next year? I hope they do something special. I would be pretty surprised if they did a UCS styled set, but I hope so. A little vignette like the Jurassic Park stuff or Star Wars. Just like a $50, $60 thing would be dope. Really dope. What are your favorite movies? Favorite licensed themes? Favorite licensed themes are Minecraft and Harry Potter. Favorite movies? I'm just going to go ahead, since we're going fast, I'm going to say Lord of the Rings trilogy is really, really good. But for the other one, I just watched a little behind-the-scenes documentary on this yesterday, is The Green Knight by David Lowery. Love that movie. Thoughts on pineapple on pizza? Pineapple on pizza gets the A-OK for me. I enjoy that a lot. Haven't had it in a while, but it's good.
Oh. What a fun new building technique. Putting all these together.
For Audrey, what do you love about Caleb? What makes you proud to be with him? Oh man, SVO is asking the deep questions. I just want to hear this now.
No, Caleb wants to leave the room right now, I'm sure.
You don't have to answer that. You can just say you still
I feel like it's worse if I don't answer it. No, I feel very lucky to be your partner, in all honesty. Everyone can see how hard you work, how much you care about the things that you are given responsibility over and are passionate about, and that translates to everything that I've ever known him to be a part of. So
appreciate that.
Yeah,
very sweet.
I try very hard.
Is this live? It is live, Coppercat 8. We are live.
This is not a premiere, no.
I know. Do you recommend this set? I do not recommend this set, to be totally honest. I think it's fine. I think the designer did a fine job. Wish it was tan. It's a great parts pack, but that's kind of the extent of it.
Yeah, if you want drum lacquered gold pieces, this has plenty, but
Have you tried building organics in Lego or Minecraft? I've tried both. I made a big Toothless a number of years ago. It took me a long, years to make. And it wasn't that big. It was just hard and hard to keep motivated on. It's not my thing. I'm a structural guy at the end of the day. I do terrain. I do dabble in organics just because I have to for my job in Minecraft. But even last week, I made one of my buddies build a dragon for me because I built a dragon head. But the rest of it, that was Mason's problem, and he did a fantastic job. So it was the right call.
Work with good people who can do things that you don't want to. That's the secret of life.
Pancakes. I've got all my siblings Lego at this point. Beck and Leah have some minifigures. They had a lot of Pirates of the Caribbean sets. They're big Pirates of the Caribbean fans, so they have like some really valuable Pirates of the Caribbean figures that like just sit in a box at my parents' house, which is really sad. So I got to figure out how to
Mooch that
steal.
off of them?
I mean, ask for them nicely. Can you put Lego Emmett in front of the camera? I don't think he's alive, but I do have at least one Emmett.
Yeah,
or
is he
had
buried
one.
still?
No. He's been disassembled. But why do I collect Lego? I don't know. I think everyone needs to collect something. It's just part of it's hardwired into our brains, I think.
Hunter-gatherer
instincts, yes. Basic survival. That's why I need every Harry Potter minifigure.
Yes.
What should you eat for lunch? Well, I had a burrito and Audrey had nachos, which were leftovers from us going out to eat yesterday.
Oh, no.
And they were delicious.
No. Caleb, can I have a brick separator?
Oh no.
Don't look.
I'm waiting
Don't
for someone to
look.
call it out.
Don't look,
Oh,
guys.
shoot.
Yeah, you need to give me the other one. Don't look, guys. Don't look.
Here.
No.
Go in like that. With the other end.
I want to do
Genie
things.
woman. Okay, there are a lot of Lego genies. I guess we're
Oh,
okay, yeah.
that one. Okay.
Favorite Lego Minecraft set? I feel like I answered this on the tier list. I don't remember what I said though. The village is up there, but I don't think the village took the top spot.
No.
I love the Nether Railway, but that didn't take the top spot.
Was it the
Witch Hut is another good one, but that didn't take
Was
the
it
top
the
spot.
Nether one with the Strider?
I
Or
don't
is that
think
just
so.
my
I
favorite?
think that's S. It's an S tier, but
I really like that set.
what themes do you think are overpriced? All
Star
of them.
Wars.
Oh, but especially Star Wars.
Easy.
See, like Minecraft actually used to be a good price, but this last year was
this last year
really
they
bad.
bumped it up.
Really
Yeah.
bad. Which least favorite Lego Harry Potter set? I'm probably gonna figure that out definitively as I do the revisiting series on it. I really loved everything from 2001, 2002 though. I like going through all those. Like they're so good. I'm sure it's gonna be one of my least favorites. Probably would come from the reboot 2018 and on. I'm trying to think. Like that's the thing. I probably just wouldn't have bought it, and so it's just erased from my mind. I didn't like the most recent Hagrid's Hut. I think that was probably one of my least favorites. I know the shaping's right, but I don't know. There's gaps and weird and stuff. Especially looking at the 2001 Hagrid's Hut, which is like kind of perfect for its time. Good stuff. Lego City, yes, Roddles. That's a great overpriced thing.
True. Hello?
Favorite subscriber? Ooh.
It's gotta be my dad.
Oh, yes, my father-in-law.
My dad's my favorite subscriber of the Cheesy Studios channel. Sorry, everyone else.
I've thought about doing custom minifigures in the display. I just haven't got any yet. I would love a Herobrine in the layout. I think that would be awesome. GCSEs. Did you do? What does that mean?
That's the British ACTs, I'm pretty sure. Or like you're allowed to pass.
Oh.
It's a GCSEs.
I mean, we don't have that in the US, but if you want to know what I studied, it was video production. So that was my emphasis in college.
Where on earth? Did it fall?
How did you like the Deke Slayton Museum? Deke Slayton Museum is awesome, but I'd like to go back and actually take a time to go through the museum because they kind of tore the place apart to accommodate us, which was great, but also unfortunate because we didn't get to see everything. Who are we looking for?
I'm missing a cylinder.
That one could have rolled away. That I believe.
I was trying to find one, but I'm trying to find a not yellow.
Thanks for building this whole thing. Audrey's doing a great job.
My My fingers are getting stronger by the second.
Favorite mock I've made? Did I make anything good in Iron Builder this year? I don't think so.
I have really liked the apocalyptic one.
Oh, the one I tore apart.
Yeah, the one
this
that's
week?
sitting in our.
It's all gone now. I sorted it out yesterday. It was time.
Yeah, that one's been sitting around for like 2 years or something now.
I loved my Interstellar mock too. That was a good one. There's some fun ones. I'm trying to think if I made anything that. I don't know what happened to my Iron Builder stuff. Where is it?
Disappeared into the ether, I'm sure.
It's such
I
a
don't
blur.
know where you put
Yeah, whatever. Is it sad that the zombie pigman was removed from Lego Minecraft? Yes. Who is my favorite person? My favorite person's hand is right there.
How is this supposed to attach? I'm so confused.
Who you looking at?
Oh, that's why.
You got it.
You guys, you're supposed to tell me when I mess things up, and then I'll tell you I don't, and then I fix it.
Sorry, some questions are slipping by you guys, but it happens. Feel free to post it again if I haven't answered it for like 5 minutes or something. Have you ever gotten rare minifigures from Toys R Us or other stores, not including Lego stores? I never got any of those like hidden in 5,000 random set ones, unfortunately. I mean, I have some of the Bricktober magnets. That's pretty cool from back in the day. Hey, Toys R Us was wild. Yeah. What Disney movie that hasn't gotten Lego sets do you think should get one? Beauty and the Beast.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Everyone and their mom is like, where on earth
where's our Beauty
Belle
and the Beast
and
minifigures?
minifigs?
Not dolls, not many dolls, minifigures.
Yeah, shout out to the Disney Castle for having like 5 different Beauty and the Beast Easter eggs and no figs.
So sad. Will I do a revisiting on Monster Fighters? Maybe, but I have none of the sets, so it would be really, really expensive. I would have to find a donor to lend me them temporarily. Dobby's release from 2002, useless. I don't know. I mean, it was a small set. It was always going to kind of be like that. I think there's some fun things in that set, like the printed book is super dope in Dobby's release from 2002. But yeah, unfortunately, I have bits and pieces of the big castle for Monster Fighters, by the way, but I've never tried to build the set. And I think I sold some of the minifigures at a con. There's also that. Favorite Lego Gold? Chrome. Easy.
Oh, yeah. That opalescent pearl gold is pretty cool, but...
Did you like Lego before you met me, Audrey? And if so, did you continue to like it throughout adulthood? And at what point did you stop liking it?
See, the thing is, did I have a Dark Ages without using Dark Ages? Well, the thing is, like, I never had like my own Lego sets. Like, the closest I ever got was like some Clickets growing up. I have 4 brothers. So they got a bunch of, and we're a big Star Wars family. So I got like, I would play with my brother's Star Wars Lego sets growing up. So like in that way, it was like, oh yeah, I love Lego. But honestly, like I didn't really have a Dark Ages because it was never like a builder and it was never really my thing. But I've grown to really appreciate it and like honestly get really excited over Lego stuff now that I've met Caleb and it's been such a huge part of our lives.
Inescapable.
True, it kind of is now.
Do I still work at Hypixel? I do still work at Hypixel.
Oh my gosh.
Nice, let's go.
I cry.
Yeah, been there since 2014, so going on 10 years. We're getting there.
He's old.
Favorite revisiting video? I think what's fun about the revisiting videos is it's something that I can see distinct improvements from from video to video, just because of their like size. I think, man, I don't know. I mean, I'm really genuinely excited to show the Harry Potter one. I'm so sorry. It's gonna be like finished. There's gonna be another version of it coming out in November. But I know some of you guys, channel members, have seen it.
It's already put together. Nice.
And yeah, I'm really pumped to share the Harry Potter revisiting. I think it looks good. I feel like the Knights Kingdom playset one has a really good in-depth dive into the theme too. But I try to make each one of those better than the last. So thank you for your Lego is mid using that super chat members. Amazing. Thank you, Cobble.
Awesome.
The oldest set minifigure I own some classic space from the 70s. I did a review on one of them, so that's the oldest set that I own. It's good. Snargloof, specifically, I work for Hypixel, the Minecraft network. I know literally nothing about Hytale, nor do I care to be totally honest. Should you stop collecting Lego Star Wars? I can't answer that for you, nor should I. If Lego Star Wars gives you joy, by all means, continue collecting it. Lego Star Wars just doesn't give me joy, and I will not make content about Lego Star Wars just because
everyone else and
everyone else
mom
does.
And their third grandma
but
does.
and I know this is not the case for everyone, but there's a lot of negativity in that community that I just try to distance myself from. And I think that to some extent ruins it for me or keeps me from getting into it as much as I would like to, because Audrey is a Star Wars fan, but it's hard. It's hard to get into the Lego side of that. Like I really loved the first 6 movies. They were a great watch. We had fun watching Andor together too.
Yeah, Andor's awesome if you haven't watched it yet.
But yeah, the Lego side of it is first of all too expensive, but also just a little too toxic. Would I work at Lego? Maybe one day. I think I'm really happy with where I'm at right now. So doing this sort of stuff is fun, and I wouldn't be able to do it if I worked for Lego. So yeah, we live in a good spot. You know, we're happy. We have fun doing what we do. So
The word of the day is contentment. Honestly.
yeah, for sure. That's a good way of putting it. I really want to do a revisiting next year for the 10th anniversary on Lego Minecraft. Casey and Caleb channel. That'd be great. Was I a fan of Will Arnett before I was on Lego Masters? No. Like, not that, I'm not trying to say I hate the guy or anything, but like, I did not go out of my way to watch his work. I kind of did after the show. And he's funny. He can be very funny. You say that
like you kind of did. He watched all of Arrested Development.
I did, but that was it.
Home.
Yeah, like he shows up on YouTube in his Reese's ads enough, so
true.
We stay in touch that way.
We feel like we really know him that way.
What is the best Lego set for Lego blue tiles specifically? I feel like the Lego art set had a lot. The Lego modern art set had a lot of blue tiles. Llama Village also had a lot of blue tiles. Yo, we finished the set. We finished the set. Audrey finished the set.
Caleb did it so I didn't have to talk to the audience as much.
There you go. There's the set. What do you think now, having completed it? Because I've shared my thoughts, but
drum lacquered gold attempts to cover over a multitude of
yeah, I don't know, like there's some interesting
it's pretty
stuff,
but like the most interesting like techniques they used were like
the towers,
this, and not even the towers.
Really?
Like, well, like
I guess
once you do the upside down method, 7-8 times in a row, it kind of gets kind of old.
For sure. I mean, some of you might be familiar with this technique for the stairs. That's pretty cool.
The stairs was fun.
But yeah, it's a lot. There's not a lot of snot techniques. You get the snot techniques for the windows.
You get the windows, and that's kind of like it.
I don't know. Yeah, it's a set.
Yeah.
It's a set. These pieces are dope, though.
They are. They're very cool.
I
was looking at
looks
them
dope.
when we were taking it apart, and I just thought they looked like wheels to me.
Yeah. Could make a pretty sick car.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Sorry. We gotta... How did I start my channel? That's a great question. So, oh man, I gotta give you the abridged version of this, though, or I'm gonna get even further behind in the chat. The channel was started as my way of to follow up on Lego Masters. I think that's the best way.
We'll put it that way.
Yeah. It's like, because like the Lego Masters hype would die down, and so this was like, what's next? Like, how can I make something of that experience? And I mean, nobody subscribed after Lego Masters anyway, so like Cheesy Studios was able to take on a life of its own, which I think was good. Like I said, really positive experience with Lego Masters, but I'm glad I've been able to separate myself from it and become my own thing. A lot of people struggle with that after being on Lego Masters, and like, no offense to them, but that as this show goes on and more seasons happen, the names, you know, you're gonna be forgotten. I will be forgotten, even though like I had a really good run on that show, you know. So anyway, that's enough on that. Biggest Lego mistake.
Getting rid of the sand colors.
Good answer.
There you go.
Here, I gotta put my hands in here so we're actually.
Yeah, we
still
actually
doing
look like
like
we're
we're on a video.
participating.
Will the Harry Potter revisiting go through all the years? I plan to go through 2006 with the revisiting Harry Potter. Maybe we'll come back and do the Deathly Hallows sets, but for sure there will be Sorcerer's Stone early, Yellow Skin minifigures, Chamber of Secrets early, Prisoner of Azkaban, Goblet of Fire, and then there's one single Order of the Phoenix set. But I'm gonna make a revisiting video around that because why not? Great work, Audrey.
Thanks, man. I tried really hard.
She did awesome. Will the stream be ending now? I mean, people are still here, still watching, so we'll keep streaming for a little bit.
Keep it up, yeah.
Question for both Cheesy and Audrey: have you noticed a resurgence of glow-in-the-dark pieces in Lego recently?
I mean, that the underwater, was it the Shark City set with the new like Explorers line with
the
yeah,
I was like, I didn't,
because there were glow in the dark fish in there, and we were like, why?
I feel like there are far less glow in the dark pieces than there were at least at one point, because one of the themes I'm going to be revisiting is Aqua Raiders, and like there's just randomly in one of the sets some glow in the dark pieces that I didn't expect. But I remember getting a lot of glow-in-the-dark teeth a long time ago.
True.
But I think the glow-in-the-dark materials that they use these days are a lot better. I mean, glow-in-the-dark Snape head, for speaking of Harry Potter revisiting.
True.
They don't do that as much anymore. But there's a...
Yeah. I remember my third version, the glow-in-the-dark Snape head.
Good stuff. But they did a glow-in-the-dark nearly headless Nick with that first reboot wave, and he looks really good. Thoughts on misprints? Oh man, like I'm never gonna go out of my way to buy one, but if I got one, I would be super hyped, honestly. Unless they suck.
Printing mistakes, but misprints.
Yeah, because I got like a total on my. Oh yeah, I probably should. No. It's the microscale Hogwarts.
Oh right, yeah. There's just
there's just a butchered
door.
like window that just has like a big glob of paint on it. It's just sad. It like no one's gonna pay money for that. It's just gross. But so yeah. I might do more streams. This is our second one already. That's kind of
fun. Honestly.
Yeah. So it's been good. But yeah, the division of labor is a little rough. It's just Audrey building and Caleb talking.
I mean, it works, right?
Yeah. I want to talk to y'all as best I can, at least. Favorite Bricklink stores: Pop's Block Shop.
Yo.
He's got free shipping over like $25.
And your mom's.
And my mom's. Oh man, I don't want to think about HBO's Harry Potter right now, The Ninth Planet.
No, we're just gonna pretend that it doesn't exist. Yeah.
How long do you have plans to keep your channel alive? That depends on you, dear viewer.
Hello, are you going to kill your YouTube channel?
Does your Minecraft world have a single creeper? Asked Tanner. There's a charged
There's
creeper.
Yeah.
I feel
Here,
like
let me
it'd be in an underground module. You're gonna have to look around the back. Man, that's a good question.
Is this a trap?
Is there?
I'll keep looking.
Okay.
I'll keep a count. You talk to the people.
It's a good question. You might be right. What Lego Minecraft channel, or Lego channels, not Lego Minecraft channels. We talked about this a bit earlier, but I mean, if you want good, solid reviews, Jang Bricks is your guy. But if you're into the Lego history sort of things, Brickin' Up Brad does some great Lego history lore videos specifically. And if you're into like nerdy parts, lore and stuff, RR Slugger is definitely going to be your guy.
Yeah, I fear we only have the charged creeper.
Yeah, I totally... Wait, no. There's a creeper in the cherry blossom, isn't there? Sneaking up behind a player? There's a cave behind it.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, wait, that's a sniff.
No, you have to go around the other side.
There's a skeleton.
Oh,
There's
shoot.
a skeleton.
Dang. Okay.
Oh, no.
We will need to do an LC again. LC will be back in a video someday.
Yes. Soon.
You got paper bags in the Black Lake set? Yo, that's kind of dope. I still cannot believe...
Yeah, we still haven't gotten any.
That's not happened. Thoughts on the mountain cave? Mountain cave was heavy. That was the only experience I had with it. I lifted it up in the Lego store. I was a lot younger. 2017, I guess that wasn't that long ago, but it feels like a long time.
When you were a child.
Oh, yes.
18.
Sorry, I did not mean to leave out Ralph's Bricks from the favorite brick.
True. Apologies. Sorry.
Favorite Lego YouTuber.
I like the Sauruses.
Yeah, that's a
I
good.
do.
That's a good shout. How am I doing? I'm doing good. This is fun. What's up? Oh yeah, we're building live.
But yeah, we're
Sorry,
building.
Hands.
We're building.
Here, I can
yes.
fiddle with this. I could fiddle with this forever. Yo, I'm friends with RR Slugger. He seems a friendly dude. Yeah. I saw a Vsauce IRL once in an airport.
One of them.
Oh no, you didn't say hi. That's so sad. He would have loved to have been recognized.
Oh, no.
Which Vsauce was it?
Yeah.
That's the question.
Which one?
I'd have been hyped to have seen any of them. They seem like fun people. A Vsauce, what?
Oh, do you have a favorite Minecraft YouTuber?
You saw the Vsauce. Michael here. That's dope.
Oh, dang. That's iconic.
Do we ever do the pick-a-brick walls? We just did the pick-a-brick wall last
Yes.
week.
Where are my pieces?
I've already dumped them over there.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate
Yep, we
it.
do the pick-a-brick walls. There was actually a pretty good selection last time. It's all been sorted away, so I can't show you the haul, but we got a bunch of 2x2 dark bluish gray bricks for the Minecraft world.
My favorite.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I paid 32 for a Minecraft iron shovel flat silver. I forgot that's exclusive to that set. Rest in peace. Have you bought the 1x1 clock print, Sam? That's the real question.
That one's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Man, okay, a few instances of paper bags.
Dang.
Eggy bricks. That sounds familiar. I feel like I've seen a video. I'll have to double check. I will do a Stronghold and module, Tanner. Don't you worry. Favorite Lego game? Complete Saga Classic Lego Star Wars. Great stuff.
For sure.
Lego Minecraft videos always come out on the first of each month. I used to make exclusively stop motions. That was my thing. That was some of the first content on this channel was Lego stop motions. If you sort by oldest videos, you will find one of those videos. Bricky Bros. How many studs do you own in your collection? We can try to weigh them, I guess. Yeah. It would be fun to collab with Slugger at some point. I mention him. I give him a shout out every once in a while.
Lego Minecraft. Oh, it's a mock. I always thought it was MCC. I was gonna be like, we don't support.
Oh,
I'm
no,
kidding,
yeah,
we do,
yeah.
but.
So much better watching a turning piece. Thank you, Milo. I
There you
appreciate
go.
that. We're gonna keep doing it, maybe even faster. So this piece does have a use. I brought it out because I hated it, but now here we are, fiddling with bricks, the live stream. How many Lego Minecraft models are there to go? Not sure. It kind of depends because like they vary in size, right? If they were all 8x8, or that'd be really small.
Up,
if they're all 16x16, yeah, but we can't. So we kind of got. The clock Sam that's another Mountain Cave exclusive, and I saw one for sale in Hong Kong, I think, for $12.
Oh no.
So, yeah. What's the most expensive set that you regretted buying full price? So are you talking Ninth Planet about like a vintage set, or something like I actually bought retail and just said like, wow, this was a mistake, why did I buy this? Let me know. Who's asked the best questions in this live stream? Man. I don't know. There's been a lot of good questions. I'm not gonna pick favorites, nor do I know who asked which questions specifically.
Yeah, it's like
But I appreciate all the great questions. This has been a lot of fun. Will there be a birthday video as my birthday is coming up? Yes, because new Minecraft module launches on my birthday.
True, happy
my
birthday
gift
you get to make.
Least favorite video that you've made? I mean, some of my earlier work I don't like as much. There's a few videos that I am looking to actually redo, and that would be my earliest revisiting videos. Dino Attack and Mars Mission, I would like to redo at some point. But I tore those sets apart, so I'm not looking forward to putting them back together. At least I didn't sell them or anything.
True.
Am I going to part out Palace of Agrabah? Almost certainly. Either that, or I'll give it away to someone who likes Disney stuff. Because we have some Disney-loving friends in the area, and they might appreciate it more than I do.
And sometimes they sit our little leopard geckos, so I need to give them gifts to keep them coming back.
Exactly. That's how you pay the gecko sitters. My brother isn't involved in Cheesy Studios, but he has been building mocks. He actually brought some mocks to Brickworld, which was really cool to see. So he's back in the game after a pretty long dark age.
Yeah.
Oh, missing the black sheep. Yeah, that's rough. At least you only have to get the head at least, because everything else is easy. Do you get pet fur on your builds? We don't have any dogs or anything. We have a leopard gecko who eats her skin when she sheds, so that's not
really get scales on our
But
sets.
I mean, there's dust. Dust is the enemy.
And also, wife has lots of hair,
That's
so
also
that's
true.
the other. Yeah, no dogs that shed, but wife does.
Best place to buy cheaper Lego online? Just do some digging on Bricklink. I know Bricklink is a pain to dig through. I got to make a tutorial how to get started on Bricklink, but you can find good deals on Bricklink. It does happen. Thanks for being a supporter for a year, Milo. I appreciate that. Lovely orange brick by your name. Let's go. Yeah, the clock piece is so expensive. So yeah, if you have it, you're sitting on a gold mine. And if you have the extra clock piece, you can sell it for a small fortune. You missed a piece.
No, I didn't.
No, we replaced some pieces and then found them all at the end. Elsie's not going to come out today because she's sleeping right now. So we usually, if we film with her, we want to film later in the day. Also, we wouldn't take her out in the basement because she might jump off the table and get lost. So we like to keep her on the floor, the carpeted floor. She's a little safer up there. She's leopard geckos are notorious for not looking down, and so they tend to walk off still. So we just gotta be a little careful about that. But she will review something else. Maybe she should review. We talked about her reviewing the Viking Village potential.
Yes, gotta get a dragon in the Viking set. So yeah, she's 15, so we have to be a little more careful with her.
15 years old.
Yeah.
She's
still got plenty of years ahead of her, but no spring chicken anymore.
Do I plan? Oh man, I shouldn't answer this question.
Oh, no.
Do you plan to have an end in your Lego Minecraft layout? No, I think the end is boring. If they ever updated it, I would consider it. So.
There's only so much you can do with dried sponge texture blocks.
Yeah, it's how do I clean my Lego?
Yo, the gift from Moto.
Yeah, this is a gift from one of my fellow Lego masters. It's a gel that basically can get in cracks, right? I won't put it on your hand. It's kind of weird. It's weird, but
Ooh,
yeah,
it's fun.
It's you gotta mix it up a little bit so it doesn't stick to you. But then it will grab dust like nobody's business. So it's on Amazon. Color coral, very legitimately really great stuff. But other people use like makeup brushes and stuff too. So
True. Unused, probably.
yeah, yes. I would like to try a Bastion at some point, but we'll see. We will see. I will not do a revisiting on Classic Space because that is just too expensive, unfortunately. Again, if someone was like able to lend me the stuff, that's different. But
we gotta pay rent, guys.
Yeah, it's revisiting videos are very expensive. Oh, who's talking? I'm here with Audrey, by the way.
Hi,
this is my
hi.
wife, Audrey.
Wife.
So
Nice to meet
multiple hands.
Nice to meet you. Yes.
Oh, Audrey, there. Best gift with purchase. I really did love last year's Forestman's Hideout. I think that's really good.
That was
I'm trying to
fun.
think of other good ones off the top of my head.
The Bionicle.
The Bionicle. No.
If you want to get real controversial with it.
I think it was a fun nod to the fans, and I respect where Lego was coming from. So I'm trying to think what else. I haven't really enjoyed a lot of the Harry Potter gift with purchases.
Yeah.
I haven't none of them, honestly.
I haven't really added a lot.
No. Like the add-on to Gringotts is fine, but I don't feel the need to own it, right? And then they had the brick heads, which just really doesn't matter. Then they had the Microscale Diagon Alley, which didn't care for. The Hogwarts Staircase, didn't care for that. I don't know. Man, yeah.
We just said, wait, your wife has hands. Yes.
No,
I do
I
have
got it.
hands,
Yeah,
believe it or not.
Yep.
I just built this thing.
Audrey built those with her hands. Can you spin a different brick? Fine.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
You guys. You think I have more bricks? Bricks don't grow on trees.
Who's your favorite YouTuber?
Yeah, Audrey. You take it over.
Oh, me.
I gotta find a new brick.
Oh, favorite YouTuber. So there's so many eras. I'm a big YouTube head, so like I've been watching for a long time. Right now, honestly, I always go back and watch techno videos. Who else? Oh yes, here we go. Perfect.
See, now this is more up you guys' alley.
I'm trying to think if there's someone that I will drop everything for. Honestly, at the moment, I'm also Phil's a Minecraft streamer, so I honestly watch streams more often than I'll watch YouTube videos. But oh my, how many do you have?
That's kind of what I'm figuring out right now.
Oh no, you guys. Alright. The moving staircase, someone said, for Harry Potter stuff.
I think that was one of the better ones. At least like it was an expansion. Oh no, did our stream die? Oh, okay.
No. I'm looking at stuff.
Wife reveal?
She been revealed, dog.
Advice for making a dripstone cave mock: you gotta build that one in game. The caves are really hard to figure out. So and again, I built my roof upside down, which helped a lot. Honestly, it saves you a lot of pain, especially if you're going for that look. If you don't want to tile off the underside, then don't do it. But if you have inverted 2x2 tiles, those will save you a lot of pain. Yeah.
Is this the Clickets video?
Not quite. We got a Clickets video coming.
Clickets round 2 coming to you this December.
Oh, I heard there was one other set before Gringotts that put a plate on other pieces, but can't find it. I think it mentions it in the instructions of Gringotts. I might be able to find it if I can't find it right away. But yeah, I think they listed it.
Only Sand Orpal.
Yum.
Only $1,000 a piece. Agreed. It do be like that, yes. Someone just says, Jesus Christ. Blue bricks, turquoise brick separator, or orange separator.
Turquoise.
Yeah. Orange just feels a little too construction. No, we're not doing a Lemanberg mock. Caleb doesn't know what that is. Oh, they said that they were gonna do anti-studs, so with the tiles, I believe.
And yeah, I can't find it, but
Oh no.
it is. I feel like it is in the instruction PDF somewhere. Tells you which set actually it was, because I remember. I think that.
Jeez.
Toe reveal. Oh my gosh.
Oh my no.
I'm not even wearing interesting enough socks today to even bring out my socks.
Yeah, no. Toe reveal is like tier 5 Patreon stuff. You don't put that stuff on the internet for free.
Do I want to keep all sand red, sand purple pieces from everyone? Maybe. I'm gonna use these. Either that or
You keep saying that, but I don't know if I believe you.
I was gonna either I'll make like a big art piece with all these, or I'll just hand them out at Brickworld. Redistribute the wealth. Where do I think Monkey Kid is heading? I have no idea. But they keep making cool sets. They expensive though. Bring out the sand red, yeah.
Yeah,
See,
the
they don't have
slopes to fidget
They're
with.
not big enough. See, these are nice and big. These are good for fidgeting. Throw a brick in the camera. Hey, this is my good camera.
No, so expensive.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, a revisiting of Avatar: The Last Airbender would be fun, but again, someone needs to lend me those. Too pricey.
Yeah,
and they had no appeal to me as a kid. I had no idea what it was, so yeah. Will I make unusual Minecraft mocks? I don't know. The next one's pretty unusual, I feel. A little avant-garde, but Farlands
what defines unusual Minecraft?
But he gave some examples of an unloaded chunk. I've done a few unloaded chunks, yeah. But
all of
Farlands would be fun, but I wouldn't do it as part of this display. Maybe once I part this out and have the extra pieces. Can Audrey answer our questions? Yeah.
What questions have I not been answering? Oh no.
What's the next Nether mock? Crimson Forest. Crimson Forest will be coming.
Yay, Nether.
I do own a lot of red bricks at this point. Firestar Toys. Why does that sound familiar? Custom Lego minifigures. Oh. It sounds familiar, but I guess I'm not familiar with what their work. Favorite current theme? It sounds dumb, but it's probably Minecraft. I enjoy Lego Minecraft a lot. It's the releases I look forward to the most, even more so than Harry Potter.
I'm always a fan of ideas. I don't know if that counts as a theme, but
yeah,
they got fun stuff.
So. You can't a good variety there.
What if I walked into, I don't know.
I have no idea.
The best Lego stream
ever.
of time.
Transparent sand chrome gold. Or that's a great idea.
Transparent and chrome in the same one? That feels too powerful.
Oh, imagine.
This is Audrey channel now? Guys, I don't know how to edit.
Favorite time of the year and why? Fall, because pumpkin spice, baby. And it's no longer it was literally 95 last week
so
here in Minnesota.
bad.
And it's so funny because like in a month from now, it'll be like 2 degrees Fahrenheit.
It's so bad.
Living in Minnesota is cursed. But fall is beautiful. This is the Audrey channel now. Should Lego bring back the Jack Stone minifigures? Oh, a profound question. Oh, you're just kidding. Ranked all rock monsters? Oh, I can't do that.
Oh.
Galador revisit would be dope. I don't know enough about Galador though, but I'll do a Galador video at some point. I would love to make a Power Miners mock. I did make one, but I'd love to do another one.
You did a little.
I stream? This is the second time I've streamed.
You've done multiple, so.
Multiples. I am a
So
streamer.
you are a streamer, yes. That's the title you want.
Do you like the 1.20 update for Minecraft? No, I play 1.8.9.
I like this. I like it. I like the
Sniffer's
sniffer.
cool.
It makes my laptop go. But
I'm not gonna throw a brick in the camera. Sorry, please stop asking. There'll be a Galador video at some point. Not a revisiting, but a video of some point. You live in Minnesota? Oh, did I dox myself?
oh no,
I
we live in New Zealand because
yeah,
it's
that's
our favorite country.
I saw Just Too Good in the flesh, but I did not interact with him. He was, I don't know. He seems fine. He's back in the land. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know enough about him, but I've seen him. He was at Brickworld. Audrey does still have BB-8. Is that correct?
He's
right over.
He's
right
still
there.
built.
There you go.
That man's not getting parted out in a long time.
Favorite Lego villain is Ogle.
True, Ogle. Ogle is pretty iconic.
Mission Deep Freeze Ogle.
Are there any women villains? Because I'll support women's rights and wrongs.
The troll. Oh, the troll witch.
Troll
is
witch.
Dope.
There we go.
That's a
there
great
we go.
answer. Oh man, Casey and Caleb channel's 5 states away from us. That's pretty close. Have I ever visited Buffalo, Minnesota? I don't
know
think
where
so.
that
I don't know where that is. Sorry. Mozzarella or classic cheddar? I'm gonna go with mozzarella.
Oh, Mott's
Just
so
pizza.
good.
Just pizza, right? 1.19 worst implemented update. Facts.
They're just so poorly optimized, right?
Yeah.
Like it's so hard to run.
Hi, Cat Master Gaming. I've got ideas for the Minecraft series going out quite a ways. You'll just have to wait and see. But they'll show up. Address reveal? Ooh, address reveal? That could be kind of fun. Maybe for my next live stream.
Can't wait to get bombs sent to our house. Woo!
Oh, man. Would you rather them make Minecraft, Harry Potter, or Power Miners Max?
What would a Harry Potter mech look like?
Everyone was theorizing that the flying car was going to be a mech based on the price point. Dude, I want to see the Harry Potter
Dobby mech would be kind of killer.
We're here for the Dobby mech. Have I seen Hot Fuzz? Yes. I am cultured. I have seen one of the greatest films of our time. Yes, great stuff. Yeah. Favorite minifigure. I've got the 2002, excuse me, Harry Potter troll on the mind. That's a great minifigure. Probably. Phone number reveal.
No. Favorite minifigure.
I would have been fine if they stopped at 1.8.9 and just added spruce trapdoors. Preach. That is.
Did they not have spruce?
No.
Like specifically spruce?
We have spruce, but not trapdoors. We've got wood and stuff, but the trapdoors were added later. So
that's funny.
Yeah, so Pig Leet
That's
knows what's
funny.
up. Do you hate the new clone helmet mold? No, Isaac, I do not.
Bro.
I'm sorry.
Nah, dog. We
Oh no,
really
Cobble's
don't care.
moving. Address reveal is for members of the channel, so it'd be coming to... No, please don't. No. Thoughts on Lego Chima?
Existed?
Fabuland was better. Audrey,
Me.
What is your favorite netherworld biome?
Oh, I love the warped forest. I feel like the teal is such a good addition to the nether and everything. And I also just love the new piglins. So like that nether update will be treasured in my heart. I don't know how you feel about it, but eat Audrey. No.
Who is your hero? That's a great question. I don't know. So, like, I mean,
I have inspirations, but like putting people on a hero pedestal is just
dangerous.
Just asking for you to get disappointed later down the line.
Like well, for YouTube specifically, Jang Bricks was a big inspiration for making this channel. I know that sounds dumb, but I wanted to bring something like a professionalism to this space that was sorely lacking. So I'm gonna throw that name out there. Yeah. So yeah, who inspires you? There you go. Yeah. McGonagall Mac. Harry Potter is right for Max. I do have the old Jabba minifig somewhere, or had. I don't know if I
what?
Jabba.
No.
Yeah, from the sail barge. Book series you would like to see? Tunnels sets would be dope.
Yes. I'm in the middle of reading it. So.
Yeah, look up Tunnels by Roderick Gordon and Brian Williams. It's great stuff. Favorite Lego Spooky? The classic Ghost. Oh, Audrey, do your siblings have any rare Star Wars sets?
I don't know what counts as rare Star Wars.
I'm trying to think.
The thing that I remember was most iconic that we had was the from episode 3, General Grievous's like tread circle with the boga. I remember that one because we had that old General Grievous, and I think that was probably the one that it stands out the most in my mind, honestly.
Yeah, that's a good. Ron Weasley mech. See, so many great mech ideas for Harry Potter. Yeah, like anybody. Do you play any video games? I play. What's it called? Yeah. That's the one.
Minecraft.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. I'm really into Animal Crossing.
It's pretty good. Oh man, how are we doing? We're almost at 2 hours.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
We might start wrapping this up here. But yeah, Agents Revisited. That will probably happen. I do not have Mr. Gold. I do not have a lot of rare minifigures because I'm poor. But it's How did you both meet? She was the first girl that I saw at college. Literally the first girl I met at college. And then I married her.
And that's how you know.
That's how you know. It was meant to be. Audrey, you should do a Monster Hunter video for Halloween.
I don't know what Monster Hunter is, but sure, I can do that. Like IRL. Or we do IRL stream, hunting down the cheesy ghost.
Oh yeah, I don't know if we'll have my intention was to get the Harry Potter video out around Halloween. I thought that made sense. Favorite polybag set? Oh, I've got a few sealed polybags. The Coca-Cola one is
the Coca-Cola. That's our white whale set, honestly.
I don't know if this counts as a polybag, but it's a service pack. That's gonna get its own video.
So good.
Huh. Yeah, the gold pieces are good on the set. I know this was a video. This was very much a video about the set that we built.
This was a video about the set, and there's also a bunch of sand purple.
Sand purple pieces not included with Palace of Agrabah.
Yes, no, very, very separate.
Yeah. Cam, I was a media arts major, so studied video production, and that's why we're here. I didn't do much in the way of broadcasting, and that's why this sucks. But we're doing our best. Sports revisit would be pretty fun. Yeah. I hope Lego will never bring back sand purple, but I I don't think they'll ever bring back sand red in the way we saw it, but they might bring back a sand red equivalent, like a new updated version of the color, maybe. But I wouldn't bet on it. Brick Guy, the Discord is a members only Discord, so you have to become a member to post in there. You'll get access to other channels, but you can see uploads and stuff like that if you just join the Discord. So yeah, guys, this has been fun, but I do think it's time to sort or something.
Yeah.
Part out that.
Part it out.
So thank you, everyone. It has been a hoot.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. This was super fun.
So yeah, we'll see if we do more of these, like every other month or something too.
Yeah.
And as the weather becomes more miserable and we get stuck inside more, maybe this will be a good solution.
True. Although we'll need plenty of blankets for our...
Yeah, it gets real cold down here.
It is still a basement.
Yeah, so have a great life. Audrey is the GOAT.
Aw, thank you.
Did the stream crash? It might have crashed. Oh no.
Who knows?
It's time to be done. So we're back. All right. I don't know. Hopefully you can hear us through that. But
Who knows?
see y'all later. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.